Yeah. Are we live is the question. It's coming up, so I'm not sure whether we are. Right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the Real Sociedad versus Manchester United preview. We have we have an Irish contingent today with Ryan and Tom. Lads, how are you?
Brandon, yourself?
Doing well. Looking forward to tomorrow. Obviously, I always say, but it's only Friday, so it doesn't get any better than that. If Man United wins tomorrow, it'll be even better. But yeah, so 3 Irish lads on one stream. It's not going to go well, is it? But listen, we'll get stuck into it anyways, boys. Tom, I'll start with yourself. Looking forward to tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I suppose so. We lost to the Sociedad last time, obviously. But the team, recently we've been very good. I think defensively solid. We have a few players injured. No Anthony, no Sancho, no Varane. Bit of a loss, but I do think we can definitely. This is a winnable game. We're on good form. We're looking like some players are playing really well at the minute. So no, I think we can. I think we can definitely get something out of this game. So no, I look forward to it.
Yeah, they did beat us, but I don't know. I don't know how.
That's where we're getting used to the team now. The team's kind of improved now, and we're on a bit of a roll here. So I think we can silence Sociedad hopefully.
Yeah. Ryan / Roy Keane / Mourinho / Fergie / whatever.
Yeah, we'll just throw everything there.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I honestly think unless we're going to score 3 goals and keep a clean sheet, we're not going to top the group.
Yeah, Lolly says 2-0. I just hope we win by 2 goals or more, to be honest. Sociedad, they lost 2-0 on the weekend against Betis at home, I think it was as well. So, and they're a team that don't really score many goals. Especially tomorrow, they'll be sitting back. We all know they're going to sit back because, if they lose by a goal, they can still count that as a win. So they're going to sit back and maybe try and beat. They probably play like the way West Ham did against us on the weekend. Sit back and try and beat us on a counter attack. Maybe that could happen. Yeah, Tom mentioned that as well about the penalty. That was never a penalty, but we're not. We've forgotten about that. I think we've come a long way since then.
Yes, overall we have. Some of the players have improved massively. They're just getting used to be fair. Because new manager coming in, players might take a bit of time. Because some of these players they're not they're young. They need a bit of time. And they're not perfect. But they certainly improved from what they were back then. We can all agree on that. They definitely improved.
Yeah. No, even Sunday's game when the referee blew the whistle. It's like we scored a goal when the referee blew the whistle because the players are jumping around passion. I know people. It's only West Ham, but it wasn't an easy win. We can all say that it wasn't an easy win. If it wasn't for the hair, I don't know what would have happened in that game.
And Diogo Martinez, the two of them are absolutely.
Yeah.
Our defense, our defense is actually getting really good now. Since Casemiro's come in, we don't concede more. We've only conceded 1 goal in the Premier League since he's played. Since the Everton match, Every match last month, we've only conceded 1 goal in the Premier League since he came to that team.
Yeah, do you reckon he'll make Maguire look a bit better?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to say this now. Maguire wasn't too bad on Sunday.
Do you know what?
He went the block in the end. That was impressive.
I was just going to say that, yeah. I think, Bowen? It was Bowen kicked that and he just blocked it with his foot, yeah.
In fairness, I know obviously we're not exactly our biggest fans, but give credit where credit's due. He had a decent game. I'll give him that.
That's the thing is, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't want Maguire to have bad games. I want to be praising him every game, top to bottom. He doesn't make it easy for us to praise him. Let's be honest. We all praise Shaw, Martinez, De Gea, Delors, but as you said, Tom, credit where his credit is due. Since we're talking about the back 5-4, whatever you want to say, obviously throw Casemiro in there. Ryan, I'll come to you. Do you reckon Casemiro, same question I asked Tom, do you reckon he can make Maguire look better?
Yeah, I mean, look at our team now. The defense is much more solid. So, you know, sadly we're missing Rafael Varane because the partnership between him and Martinez is unstoppable.
Yeah.
But hopefully now, until Varane is back after the World Cup, that Maguire can fill those shoes and try to keep a few clean sheets, make important tackles. But as we all said, the game on Sunday, he had a decent game. So honestly, I expect a win tomorrow, but I can see us conceding a sloppy goal.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like I did go for like us to like I'm going for a win. I'm not going like my win is that we're not going to concede because like as I said, I know I'm going to keep saying it. That they're going to sit back and just try and whip balls into the box. I mean, you have Sarlot. I think he came on against us at Old Trafford and he actually did well. He nearly got himself a goal if it wasn't for Martinez whacking the ball out. Yeah, no, Ollie, it's busy few weeks ahead. I mean, how many was it? 3 games now until the World Cup after tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you
3
got
games.
Sociedad, Villa, and then Villa in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
But then Fulham actually after. I think Fulham last week. Fulham
Yeah.
like after that.
Yeah.
Before actually.
Jesus, yeah, fucking hell. Hold on.
Yeah, I think Fulham's the last game. I think so.
Next weekend is the last games.
No, not in 2 days, like in 9 or 10 days. I think it's like the 10th or 11th around that. I think.
So hold on, we have Sociedad tomorrow, Villa on Sunday, then we have them on a Wednesday then in the Carabao Cup.
And then we have Fulham for the weekend. That weekend.
So next
So
weekend.
what happens, right? So we got Sociedad tomorrow. Then on Sunday we have Villa away in the league. Then next Thursday, we have them in the EFL Cup. And then Sunday the 13th, we have Fulham. And then we're done until the World Cup.
Oh my God, that's fluent. Jesus. Holy shit. I hope that we continue our good form after the World Cup though. And I hope we have Martial fully fit, Varane. I like us. No, go. I was finishing.
This World Cup is going to absolutely mess up some teams and some players. I'm not saying us, but this World Cup is definitely going to affect some teams badly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in Arsenal, for example. Like the thing is about
good few of their players are going to the Euros. That could be a problem.
I mean, I'm expecting Saka to be going to the World Cup. Gabriel Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus. Norway aren't in the World Cup, so Odegaard would be all right, but he'd be a bit rusty, obviously.
Saliba and Gabriel
Saliba,
and
Ramsdale.
Probably,
literally, most of Arsenal's team are going to the World Cup.
But yeah, Ramsdale probably get called up.
Yeah. Our team then, basically, our whole back four. What?
Jack maybe. Would Jack be going to the World Cup? Is it Switzerland the World Cup?
I think so. Not too sure.
Yeah.
Our back, if you think of it, our back four, the back four we have now, more than likely they're all going to go to the World Cup. We all know Maguire's going to get called up, lads. We all know Maguire's going to the World Cup, no matter what.
Varane, yeah. I mean, Varane probably will.
Well, it depends.
Shaw
it depends.
Dallo will.
Malacia.
Maguire will. Yeah.
Yeah. Our midfield with Casemiro and Eriksen. Davy called up.
Bruno,
Ronaldo.
Fred.
Do you reckon Rashford should go to the World Cup?
Yeah.
Do you reckon Rashford deserves to go to the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, with the form he's in now, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're not English fans. If we had a way with Buddy, we'd have Phil Jones going to the World Cup just so they get knocked out early doors. You know what I mean? But that doesn't happen. So literally, most of our team is going to the World Cup. Except for, I don't know why the hell is not going to the World Cup. Enrique, you're a clown. I know every time you mention this fella's name, my audio all of a sudden gets messed up. So I'm expecting now my laptop to go on fire or something like that in the next few minutes. So just give it time, lads. I mean, who else do we have? Anthony, forgot about him. Well, that depends if he's back. I mean, he's out. He won't be back. I was hoping he was going to be back for tomorrow's game, but he's not.
I think Tony and I'd say be back for the World Cup probably.
Yeah. You guys should do Ireland road to World Cup final. Well, fortunately, we're not in the World Cup, so can't really do that. I wish you're in the World Cup because, like, even though like you'll probably get knocked out early doors, the atmosphere is just great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, go back to Euros 2016. Look at the way we reacted then.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that? I mean, we beat Italy, and if it weren't for Anton Griezmann, we would have beat France.
Lads, I actually loved the Euros. The Euros 2016 was vibes. That was vibes.
It was, I think, one of the best tournaments I've ever watched in my life, honestly.
Like, that was vibes. Like,
I think my neighbours thought that my mum was doing the washing for the Ireland football team afterwards. Because, the Ireland jerseys that were on the clothesline.
Yeah, oh, that was deadly. And like, even like when you went to school, you were throwing on World Cup games. Oh, World Cup games, Euros games, some random team playing. You weren't complaining, you know what I mean? If someone throws a football match on when you're in college or school, you're not going to sit down and say, hold on a sec, I want to do a bit more algebra. Fuck that, you're going to put on the old.
If I was a teacher and somebody that's just say that, I'll expel them. They're never going back to my classroom again.
Backhander, get out. Get it.
No, I would just look at them, not down the door, and don't even think about trying to convince me otherwise. You're out and you're not coming back.
Yeah.
Let's watch football.
There's the teacher, like, are you serious? Like, imagine. Sorry, I want to do a bit more algebra or multiplications. Yeah. Count how many fingers I have because they're going straight across your head. You can add Ireland, look at the trailer of FIFA release. Are they adding the World Cup to FIFA?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
They did it in 2018 for Russia, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I mean, look, hell, everyone, like, when you have people wanting me to do the United career mode, now, you know, a road to the World Cup. Jesus, I have a life. Speaking of algebra and footy, for England's first game, oh, Jesus, yeah, maths. Well, don't worry, England's going to lose anyways. Let's hope, you know, I mean, if you're watching, I'm hoping USA beaches around. And who else is in their group? Who else is even in that group with Wales and England? Well, I'm hoping Iran and USA put a shift in and bait the both of them around, right? But yeah, enough of the World Cup. We'll talk about that nearer to the time, anyways. Right, we'll throw this up on the screen, anyways. Yeah, he says Iran. Actually, you know what? Huge record for we'll talk about the football tomorrow, right? We got distracted. Tom, who do you think's going to win the World Cup?
Honestly, I think Brazil have it. Like,
I agree. Ryan. It's France. There's a lot of good shouts in there. There's France. There's Netherlands. There's England, much as I hate talking about them. Are Germany going to the World Cup?
Yeah.
Germany. A lot of good teams. I'm missing someone. I know I'm missing someone.
Argentina.
Spain. Argentina, yeah. We don't want them to win. I like them to win for the Sandro Martinez, so not from Messi, because no, Portugal. You know, no one expected them to win the 2016 Euros, so.
I think.
Someone says Belgium. Yeah, good show.
I think the Netherlands will go pretty far.
It's going to be an interesting one. I just hope no one else gets injuries, because I just wish it was in the summer, because it's warm, the vibes. It's the best thing. Like, you're waking up at bloody 7 o'clock in the morning to watch Azerbaijan play Iran. Like, who does that shit? Me. You know what I mean? But no, we'll talk about tomorrow's game anyways, because we'll talk about the World Cup. Well, when we play for them or something like that. But here we go. Good old Ryan doing what he does best. So Europa League kickoff at 5:45 at the Real Arena San Sebastian. whatever that name is. Anyways, Real Sociedad team news. Muhammad Ali has returned from the dead. TK Fuse, Kubo, Under Martin Mirkelans, Mikael Ozabayal, Umar Sik, and David Silva. So I'm glad Muhammad Ali isn't playing tomorrow because you'd end up knocking Harry Maguire out. So that's a good sign, anyways. Questionable. Look, starting Tom off already. Questionable. Under Baron. Yeah, so them two players mightn't be there tomorrow. So can anyone help me with them two players to have questionable? I know the other fella, Ahan Munoz, but who's the other fella second name? That's like a Wi-Fi password.
Ander Barrextera, maybe.
Under
Baron
Baron
Texia.
Baron Texa. Baron Texa.
Yeah, anyways. What's this? Tarbal. I don't know, it just says Azerbaijan. Anyways. Right, so our team, no Anthony, no Martial, no Sancho, no Tuanzebe, no Varane, and no Brandon Williams. So they're all out. Martial was back in training. I was hoping he was going to be available for tomorrow because Martial in preseason was great. Martial when he played, literally played 45 minutes against Liverpool was great. Played a half an hour. I think it was 45 minutes against Ammonia. Came off, played a half an hour against Everton. So I don't think Martial has played a full game since the preseason. He's always came off or came on. So that's another thing why we should definitely saw more, at least a striker in January. But I read something today that they're not really focusing on January. They're focusing more on the summer. What do you think of that one, Ron? They don't want to sign. They're not planning on signing anyone in January.
I don't care if you're waiting until the summer. You definitely need a striker in January, and I don't care what you say. Because if Rodney's going to leave, you definitely don't need a striker. But you need a striker anyway, regardless if Ronaldo stays or goes.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really go. I mean, what's the Sporting has gone to the Europa League, so it'd be stupid but weird of Ronaldo to leave us in January to go to another Europa League side. Unless he wants to go to PSG. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, a Bayern or something like that. So I doubt they'll want them anyways. I mean, Tom, same question I asked Ryan. Man United not planning on signing anyone in January.
And I don't believe that, surely. I mean, we need a striker badly, as Ryan mentioned. Ronaldo's past it. He doesn't want to stay. And then Martial's constantly injured. Rashford's not a striker. We need a striker ASAP. I can't. Everyone can see it. Surely we need a striker for this. Surely. Maybe, if we don't sign in January, that's absolutely embarrassing. We're doing, for the striker we have, we're actually doing really well. Imagine how we would do if we actually had a good striker who didn't have problems by not coming off or whatever, or not coming on, sorry, and isn't constantly injured. Imagine who would be with that. Just imagine.
Yeah, no.
Why would you sign a striker then? I don't get it.
If you don't sign anyone, at least 2 or 3 players in January, that's going to be a big regret because top 4, we're having injuries as it is. We have Anthony, Martial, Sancho, Varane, 4 key players. Sorry, you have Tuanzebe and Brandon Williams, but they haven't played for us at all this season. Unless I'm not sure if Tuanzebe played pre-season or not. But
pretty sure the last time Tuanzebe played was PSG in the Champions League.
Yeah, that was when people were saying, he's going to be a great defender just in the future. But yeah,
he came on in the Europa League final. He scored a penalty, actually, I think.
So he went to Napoli? Did he go to Napoli?
He went to Aston Villa, then Napoli for a few months.
Yeah. Was it you guys
I think they mean Gap Cup.
Yeah, was it you guys that posted on Instagram that Gakpo's 30 million. No, I didn't post that. No. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right? They'll say that they need the money. Then they get a phone call. Listen, Manchester United wants to buy Gakpo. They'll be like, maybe throw 50 million. And then you know it's going to shit themselves. Because I'm telling you now, lads, they're going to shit themselves. Because we knew that with Casemiro. I don't think we could have got him cheaper because 5-time Champions League winner. He's won a lot of trophies in Spain. He's probably completed Spain totally. I'd like him to win the World Cup because that'll just say, "Fuck you," and use our 70 million, 80 million. Because look what we did. I mean, to be honest with you, if it probably wasn't for Casemiro, not saying that Martinez is Jesus Christ, what a player. Honestly, I love that man. If it wasn't for Casemiro as well, our midfield would be still in the same shitty state as it is. So it depends. There's a lot of Jonathan David just would be a decent striker. You get him for cheap, but if you're looking to get like a Jonathan David or Osimhen or something like that, you mightn't get them until the summer. So there are more summer signings. So we should have went for Sesko. Benjamin Sesko, should have went for him. And we could have got him in the summer. I mean, how much did he got to? So I think at the moment he plays for Salzburg, isn't it? But he's not going to Leipzig until the summer next summer. So yeah, I don't know. Tom, do you reckon Man United should maybe look into Cody Gakpo? Actually, no.
Yeah, I know it's there, his stats are amazing there in the Eredivisie, and I know you say, it's there in the Eredivisie, but I mean, first, we've bought Martinez for the Eredivisie, unreal. Anthony, he's been pretty good. Matt's been okay, 50, under 50 million, I'd take that, he seems a looks good player, and he wants to join us as well.
Yeah.
Because I saw something on a story ages ago about he's talking about the club. I'd go for him, honestly, I know he's not a striker, but he's a good player. He is a good player.
Yeah, didn't you remember he was saying he was so close of joining Man United? He was so close. I remember those stages where we were gonna, we were supposing meant to sign Gakpo and Anthony, but then Jesus Christ, that summer transfer window gone, gave me a headache. You woke up and Man United 95% close of signing Frankie de Jong. 3 months later, where is he? Still playing for Barcelona.
In the Europa League.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad that Barcelona in the Europa League. They might be a hard team to beat. As much as that, they still have their feet. Let's be fucking honest. They're playing shy. They're shy, right? You got Frankie de Jong. Literally. Thought it was all the biggie. Oh, I don't want to play in the Europa League. Well, 2 years in a row, Barcelona go into the Europa League. So, you just suck it up like us United fans do. If you play shit, you deserve to be where you are. It's simple as that. The way we played last season, I don't think we should be in the Europa League. But there you have it. You know what I mean? You might disagree with me on that one. I'm just saying, the way we played last season, well, we could have been in the
first spot.
Yeah. Because the last game we lost against Palace, and if it wasn't for West Ham losing, Tom, remember me and you were doing the watch along for that game.
Yeah. I was so invested in the Villa City match, and
I think we all were.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and my next door neighbour was a City fan, and I just thought, boom. Honestly, I think he might have smashed his telly because he went ballistic. Literally. I remember that. I was literally if that game was so boring, I literally was just City. Oh, yeah. And then I was 2-0 Villa, and I was like, bollocks. And then, City just, typical City, getting a comeback like they did against us in 2012. But you know what I mean? What's this, Ryan? The team you think is going to be facing us tomorrow? Well, the team, Sociedad's manager is going to play.
Yeah, I think so. Well, could be wrong. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So we jump into anyways. We'll do the all. Moving around and that. So 4-5-1. Ramiro. I think that's Ramiro. Salguero, Pacheco, Zubeldia. Ryan, you can see that, can't you?
Yeah. No, it's alright. You're learning Spanish here as you go along. Go on.
Gracias. Elizondo, Mendes, Guevara, Illaramendi, Marino, Navarra, and Wi-Fi password, Kerry Cabaru. Ryan, I feel like they're just even pay for this. You just butchered these.
No, seriously, this is the probable lineup for tomorrow.
I can see why Gary Neville got sacked from Valencia.
No, I saw something on TikTok. Apparently, he had lessons 4 times a week, and the only word he managed to learn was concentración.
I can't. Yeah, anyways, I'm not going to pronounce their name. So they're going with a 4-5-1. Well, predicted, what we're on, I think they'll throw out. Yeah. I mean, you probably play that Sorlots fella. He's a bit tall. Just whip the ball into him. See what he can get out of it. But Martinez will be out for revenge. They'll end up scoring a goal now tomorrow. What do you see against Real Sociedad? Because he's such a little shit. But he's a little shit, so, that's why we love him.
Going to see a lot of this.
Yeah, it's just got to say, Ryan, what do you think we're going to do? You're the manager here, I'm not.
Yeah, no, we're going to see a lot of deep playing football.
Yeah, drop between defenders. FIFA tactics.
Yeah, I mean, like, you definitely gonna have that happening.
Do you think Navarro, I try not to butcher these names, lads, Navarro and Mendes will be a bit more attacking or stay back?
I reckon you could have one come back and one go forward.
Yeah.
I'd say whichever one can cross better, because the Norwegian fella is very tall. Whoever can cross better, they'll have them higher.
Yeah.
That's that Cara Cabaru. Is he taller than Sorlot?
No, I think he's shorter, but I think he's a bit faster.
It depends. Like, are they gonna go for are they gonna like with their strength, with their pace, will they be going for just with balls into the box or just run at them and see what you can get?
I'd say
Balls
if they're
into the
going to sit
box.
back, they'll probably go for balls in the box. To be fair, because the fella, the Norwegian fella's pretty tall, and some I'd say if you go for a good header or something, I'd say they'll probably go for balls in the box. But just my guess.
Yeah. I think it's 4-3-3 with 1 DM and 2 CMs. Yeah, well, I mean, you could easily fix that about, you know what I mean? They could really throw that Guevara fellow. I don't know. I don't really know Sociedad's team. I mean, I know if it was David Silva, I could tell you a bit more. Isaac, which has gone to Newcastle. I'm kind of glad he's not playing for them. With Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go off their team that they played on the weekend against Betis when they lost. Not saying that they're gonna go for the same one. So we're on fullbacks here. What are we saying?
Yeah, right. So I reckon they're gonna have a very tough job tomorrow, because I reckon we're gonna play fierce, pacey wingers, and they're gonna have their work cut out for them to pull 90 minutes.
Yeah, no, they won't be overlapping. Even under that.
No.
If you know that overlapping crap, you know what I mean? Cutting sides, getting behind, none of that. It's not like I'm on about their wingers, they're not going to cut inside. They're just going to, it's literally just going to be just literally move with the flow of the game. When Manchester United attack, you move back. When we attack, everyone bursts forward. It's just going to be it'd be like a tennis match. You're just going to see Sociedad go from our end to their end. It's just, I'm telling you now. The thing is, if Bruno makes his usual killer pass to Ronaldo, boom, simple as. Rashford's speed, and he's on form as well. They're starting to get on form. I think he's doing great these days. He's going to hurt you. It depends who you're playing the right-hand side. Obviously, Sancho's out, so it's either going to maybe be at Alanga, or you could throw Rashford on the right and put Garnacho on the left, whatever you want. That's why we have to have quick fullbacks. Shaw and below if they play. It could be Malacia. It could be anyone, to be brutally honest. I mean, like, this is what I went with. Hold on, we'll sort this out. This is like, I'm just going off their team. They went off the team that they played on the weekend against Betis. So they go with I think it's more of a. Hold on a sec. It's usually like a 4-1. Yeah, 4-1-3-2 basically. Like, this is what they went with on the weekend. So that yeah, sure, Ray, but you're not going to play here against a team like Sociedad tomorrow unless we, are do maybe 3 goals up. Like, it's only this.
See, you in the squad tomorrow.
What? Yeah, no, he's in the squad. Yeah. I should have their squad, our team. I think so. Yeah, so I'll name out our travelling squad here, anyways. De Gea, Dubravka, Vitek, Lindelof, Maguire, Martinez, Malacia, Delo, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Christian Eriksen, Fred, Casemiro, Palestri, so I can maybe throw him on the right. Van de Beek, McTominay, Zidane, Iqbal, then you have Ronaldo, Rashford, Alanga, Shorty, and Garnacho. So yeah, they're all there. So yeah, I mean, if this is what you go for tomorrow, it doesn't matter who. If you go with the team I put up or the team I put up, you're only going to see if Ferrara Mendy's there, like literally like Ryan's team. He's just going to be a bit heavy. He's going to be they'll drop between the defenders, and you've got to get these 2 big players. Well, say right, Tom, come to you, Tom, right?
Yeah.
Come to El Tomo, right? Do you reckon if they go with this team? Do you reckon this player, like as I said, he probably won't play tomorrow, but if he does play and this is their team, do you reckon this Zubimendi fella will be kind of dropping in between every now and again?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean,
if they want to go defensive, he'd probably, I'd say he'd track back a little bit, to be fair, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they go with this, because then, if he drops back, you can still have these 5 lads who can do the job. And, it depends. Like, Mendy, he's experienced. But, I mean, Ryan, if this is the team to go for, do you reckon this, again, same question I asked Tom, this Zubimendi fella will be dropping in between defenders?
Yeah, you're going to see Zubimendi drop back and probably yeah, that was a tongue twister. Mendy come back and play that DM role until they get the ball and start moving forward again.
Yeah. I reckon they're just going to sit back and beat us in the counter. They're literally going to play like the way West Ham did against us on the weekend. I mean, like, if this is like these 2 boys up top, if this is what you go with, Sarlot, I think this is the guy you were on about, Tom, wasn't it, Sarlot?
Yeah.
Him and Fernandez. I mean, like, they probably, like, more than likely they're going to go defensive, because they'd be like, don't concede 2. If you're going to concede 2, at least make sure to lose by 1 goal. You can't lose by more than 2 goals. If you lose by 2 goals or more, 2nd place for them, 4th place for us. Happy days. So, yeah, I mean, I'm expecting them to sit back and try and beat us in the counter-attack. I'm expecting a lot of that kind of football tomorrow on Sociedad side. So here we go now. Is this what you think Ten Hag will go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
probably.
De Gea, Delo, Maguire, Martinez, Malacia, Casemiro, Eriksen, Rashford on the right, Bruno Cam, Garnacho on the left wing, and Ronaldo up top. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think, would it be a bit controversial of him to play Malacia and Garnacho on the left? Because, it's either going to be Shaw, Garnacho, Rashford, Malacia. Like, he could go. Like, I mean, if he goes with this left side of Garnacho and Malacia, I ain't complaining. Garnacho has, he wants to prove himself, so he wants to be an aggressive player. So I don't know, like, I mean, honestly, if you even threw a Shaw in there instead of Malacia, I'll be happy with that team.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that team. But do you reckon Maguire's gonna put under a shift in, lads? Like, I'm not saying that you put a shift in on Sunday, but do you reckon he'll like, again, I can't really take he's been shit so far since his injury. Like, before his injury, shit, rubbish, in the bin. I haven't really seen him much. Well, West Ham now, he blocked the shot from Bowen, I think, which could have been a sitter for them. Do you reckon this back five has less job to do or more of a job to do? Like, our fullbacks are going to have a job to do. They're going to be asked to push up. So, what do you reckon, Tom? Do you reckon we're going to have a lot of this, what Ryan's doing, fullbacks running forward, or we'll sit back?
I'd say fullbacks will be pushing forward a good bit, like, because, I mean, both of them are attacking me, they're very good, like, Malacia and Dallo, attacking me, they're probably better attacking defensively, in my opinion, like, but yeah, no, they're pushing highly, because that's what I would want to say. That's fair. It took a pretty tough one.
Yeah, and then obviously Ryan with his players crossing into the box. Ericsson, we all know Ericsson's going to push forward. He always does. You know what I mean? And if he gets past Casemiro, then you have Maguire. Then if you get past Maguire, then you have the Butcher. So it's going to be a challenge after challenge after challenge for them. Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy with that team. But it depends, like, because we're playing Sunday as well, so like he'll definitely want to. Like Bruno's gonna get the full 90 minutes because he's out on Sunday with suspension, I think, because picked up a few too many yellow cards or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with that, anyways. So that's what. That'll be more than likely what will happen. But I mean, Ryan, you're the gaffer of the three of us.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I mean, like we said, definitely going to see a lot of that. Ericsson's definitely going to get forward. I reckon we will see Malacia start tomorrow, and I reckon we'll save Shaw for Sunday. Probably could see Alanga get in. Like see Alanga get in, maybe even half time.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I know the last day when we were watching the Sheriff game, I said I wanted Palestri on, and he never came on. So I'd like to see Palestri too.
Yeah. I mean, did he, no, that was Real Deportivo we went on loan to last season, was it? Right, it was Spanish
Yeah.
side.
Alves, you went Alves last season.
Was it, Tom?
I think Palestri went to Alves last season, deputy for Alves.
Ah, yeah. Why do you think he went to Deportivo? Something like that.
I think it's Deportivo Alves.
That's it.
See, yeah. I mean, I was going to say Sociedad. But remember last time we played them? Remember the last time we played Sociedad away? Europa League, knockout stages, and we beat them 4-0.
February 2021, we beat them 4-0.
4-0, yeah.
Fernando scored twice, Rashford and Daniel James, actually.
Daniel James, yeah. He's Tom, good memory there. I mean, like, we'll go, I mean, one thing I noticed on Sunday when we played with Alanga on the wing, on the right wing, instead of Delo kind of running around him, it's like he was just like running through. Do you know what I mean?
Alanga's more of a left winger, that's the problem. Alanga's more used to the left wing. Remember against Liverpool, he's on the left wing. He had a superb game. But I don't think he only played like the first half.
Yeah.
If you put him on the right wing, he's just average. Because he's not. He's a left winger, he's not a right winger. That's the problem.
That's it. But the low didn't overlap. He just basically kind of started from here and went down the middle.
Yeah, because Alanga couldn't do it. Like Alanga literally, no respect to him, but Alanga had a very quiet game. He barely did anything. He came up for a while as well. He's not a right winger.
I think it was very quiet.
That's
Man.
probably not. He's not a right winger.
I was doing the watch long, and obviously because it was Halloween weekend, I turned around and says, "What's Alanga dressing up as a ghost?" Because I can't fucking see him on the pitch. You know what I mean?
But I watched the match there. Like, he only passed it back and just made a few passes. Like no, he didn't do anything. Like, sure, when you put him on the left, you see a proper Alanga. But that's why last season he was so good when he was poor. Every game he was on the right wing because we didn't have right wing. We just put him there. He couldn't he had a few okay games here and there. He only got 2 or 3 goals all season. He's not a right winger, simple as. He was on the left when he did well. When he started, he's on the left. Moved to the right, dead.
Could Ten Hag, right? Be a big man here, right? I'm not saying I'm just gonna throw it out there, right? I'm not gonna say you will. Could we see? Right, I'm not sure. You might know what I'm trying to do here. Hold on. Where's our Iron Blues? Hold on. Let me take Anthony out. I don't know why he's still in my team. Get off my team. Where's Rashford? I don't see Rashford there. There's Rashford. Could you see this? I'm just saying, could you see that?
Yeah.
I think it's with Bruno the right wing. He hasn't got the speed. You can whip a ball in, you can make a killer pass. You can maybe make the Lowe's life a bit easier. Just whip ball in the box. I don't know. How do I say this? Would you prefer to see that or no?
I wouldn't mind it, but I wouldn't back it 100%.
Yeah, I'm saying right. Fair.
No, I'm not. I agree with everything you say there, but would it be a suggestion? Just say 30 minutes left. 1-0 United, 2-1 United, whatever the score is, we're winning. Alanga say players are Garnacho on the wings, they're playing shit. Then would you be like, right, now do this team?
Yeah, that's what I suppose, yeah.
Obviously, my predicted team is basically De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, Delo, Casemiro. It's not McTominay, by the way. It's Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen, Casemiro. Hold on, let me just fix this team because I want to mess myself up. Yeah, so De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, Delo, Eriksen, Casemiro, Rashford, Bruno, Ronaldo, and Alanga. That's basically my predicted 11. So that's, Tom, we'll get your predicted 11, Tom, before we move on to runs.
In goal, I'd say David De Gea. On the left back, Malacia, 2 centre backs, Maguire, Martinez, that on the right, obviously, and then 2 DMs with Eriksen and Casemiro. I'd say it's going to be. I actually do think Rashford might actually start. I don't know why. I guess Rashford will start on the left. Bruno Cam. Alanga's probably going to be in the right. He shouldn't be, but he will be. Then Ronaldo up top.
Yeah. Right. Try Ryan's team up. Right, Ryan. Since this is your team.
Yeah, it's practically the same as yours, game, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. De Gea, Shaw, Maguire, Martinez, Delo, Eriksen, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford, Alanga, Ronaldo. Yeah. If it's not score predictions you get right, it's predicted teams. So, if it's the team you put, I'll be happy with the team Tom predicted, the team you predicted, Ryan, and I'd be happy with the team that you showed us earlier on with Garnacho on the left, Rashford on the right, Malacia left back. I'll be happy with that one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree.
No, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. Listen, I know I threw the thing up there, Bruno on the right. I'm just looking we did it on Sunday. Took off Alanga, Bruno went to the right, Eriksen went Cam, then it was a Tomini, Casemiro, and then it was Rashford on the wing. So that's basically what it is. I always read out these insights, but I read that one last week and I don't know why, but Tottenham all of a sudden got in there. But I read them out anyways. Right, so Real Sociedad defeated Manchester United on match day 1. So basically, you should say Real Sociedad cheated against Manchester United on match day 1, but they didn't. Of this season's UEFA Europa League, earning the first victory against the Red Devils at the 5th attempt, also scoring the first goal in this fixture. Manchester United have lost their last 2 matches against Spanish opponents, against Atletico Madrid and Atletico Madrid last season, or Real Sociedad this season. They last lost 3 in a row against Spanish clubs between December 2018 and August 2020. Real Sociedad have won their last 2 home matches in the Europa League, as many wins in their previous 10 such games in the competition. Drawing 4, losing 4. They last won 3 consecutive home matches in a single season in major European competitions in the 1998-1990 UEFA Cup. Yeah, you can fuck off. Not reading the rest of them. Like, who makes these up? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah. They make no sense. But one thing about us, we haven't got a great record against Spanish opponents.
We don't talk about that thing.
I think it was... No, we definitely don't talk about it. But do you remember COVID days? I think it was Sevilla we played in the semi-finals and we lost.
Yeah, I
And
remember
then they went on to win it.
That's why you don't play right-footed player at left back. Brandon Williams.
Yeah. Jesus. And then
Right-footed left back.
And then Villarreal in
I'm
the
a
Europa
pop.
League final.
Oh no! I'll tell you why. I'll tell you a few reasons why we lost that. Like you remind me. You play Pogba in defensive midfield, and you play an injured Rashford. Not making a sub till the 100th minute. What else? There was no. Oh, there's something else.
Ali was manager then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Keeping De Gea on for the penalties. He hasn't saved them since 2016. I could go on all day, but not. I'm trying to speak all day.
I think we all could, Man United. Yeah. What did we lose? Did we lose our penalties against Sevilla? I think it was just they beat us in the full. We went to extra time, obviously.
Sevilla beat us 2-1. No, Fernandez scored first, but then it was Suso and
penalties. Jesus. Don't start me about those penalty shootouts. Don't start me off about those penalty shootouts. Jesus.
I'll admit, until De Gea's penalty, the penalties were very good after me. You know, some were kind of close. Like the Shaw's wasn't great, but like penalty shootouts to go that long, that's impressive. 21 penalties for penalties, like. I was impressed.
I remember like when he he didn't even like put like De Gea didn't even put like his boot in it. It's like he just kind of side footed it in.
That
and like when he ran up to it.
He's a keeper in the end later. You can't really expect keeper, like, but why would you keep him on for penalty shootout when he had not taken a penalty for 5 years? 5 years to say penalty, you stay on for a penalty shootout in a final.
I know.
Dean Henderson, you see Nottingham Forest, he saved 3 penalties already. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
So I was more nervous when when the head stepped up. I was confident. But when the Maguire and Fred stood up, I was like, "This is where it all ends." And they actually.
Maguire was injured.
Maguire was injured. Sorry, look, but actually, even at the Euros, Maguire was like, he's gonna miss this. Top beans. I was like,
he can take a penalty. I'll give.
Who is this man?
Take a penalty. He can take a penalty.
Yeah, and then I've seen the head every time Fred took a good penalty in the Europa League final. So and then I think McTominay stepped up, not a bad one. So I don't know.
McTominay came out actually. No, I don't. I remember every player took a penalty for the Europa League final. So I'll go in order as well. Massa, Telles, Bruno, Rashford, Cavani, Fred, Daniel James, Juan Davy, Shaw, Lindelof, De Gea.
Every one of those scored one except for De Gea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally jeez, I was pissed off after that.
I cried for about 2 days.
Do you know what? I didn't even cry. I was there, and I was literally like sweating, like I was so sweating, and I was so confident for this game. I was buzzing for it. I was like, "Here we go, we're gonna win a trophy." They scored first, so I was like, "Bollocks! Here we go." No, surely not. Then Cavani got one, and then I think someone with the ball in, and Cavani headed it, and it hit off one of their players' heads, foot. He literally headed it straight onto their foot. We had a lot of opportunities after Cavani got the equaliser.
And Rashford missed a sitter, if you remember.
Rashford, yeah.
I think he was offside, but he still missed it. Like he was like 6 yards out, and he just. I don't remember, did he hit off target or did he hit the keeper? But he missed it.
I think that was the start of Rashford's bad days. He's doing well now, but
Yeah.
that was the start of his.
That's why you don't play. Like, I was reading this thing as well about him. He couldn't wear. He wasn't even able to wear shoes properly because of how bad his foot was. He was carrying like 2 injuries and he played him in a final.
Yeah.
And Pogba, who played in the left before and played amazing on the left the last month before that game, you play him in first midfield. It makes no sense.
We played a lot of players through the pain barrier.
I don't see why you play a player with. I don't care. I know he was one of our best players, Rashford, but I don't see why you play him when he's carrying like 2 injuries.
I know. I just don't like. I just don't get. Sorry, I don't know why, but Brian's fucking thing of Mourinho totally distracted me. Fucking totally. But anyways, like, I mean, who else? The prisoner was playing that day as well. I think we took him off though, didn't we?
Yeah, he came off. Pogba came off. McTominay came off. He came off.
I honestly, right? I don't know why we took those players off when I think of it. Like, why did we take them off? Like, honestly, I Dean Henderson on the bench at the time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember the bench scene again. Like, look, Tellez came on for a penalty as well as Massa.
He brought on like the penalty.
So did like they all came on just for penalties, like, because I mean,
yeah.
Like, imagine Wan-Bissaka and Beatty taking penalties. It wouldn't go too well. So they brought.
Do you know what though? Where with the team we have now, it's confidence, so it's not bad. Like I know, like if you step in front of millions of people, thousands in a final, like the pressure, like everyone's on your back. It's nerve-wracking, but you know that's why you're a professional footballer. You're there to bloody prove people wrong and to score penalties. Obviously, you know, no one says, right, you're going to be a footballer, so your job is to sit down, do fuck all, and just score penalties. Nothing to do with that, but it's a part of being a footballer. Like Alanga when we played Middlesbrough, penalty. That penalty is still flowing to this day, but still, you know what I mean? You have to be careful when you one day go out and smash across your head, but still, it just goes to show, like, I mean, Villarreal, like, they didn't really have, like, I thought, looking at our ones, I thought they have experienced players and quality. They steps up, literally walks up, bottom corner.
Well, look, the problem is,
it's just like, it's like I see, so it's just like, are you fucking serious? Like, I honestly wanted to kill someone, and then my brother, didn't he, turn the telly on to watch a movie, I was just like, turn that off! I was like, sorry, I'm just pissed off, I'm not going mad at you. I don't want to see them. Went on to my phone, did the trophy. I was like, but I was telling you what you were saying.
Oh no, but the thing is, my uncle, there's a few things. Well, the team who should have won the match, usually the pressure gets them in the penalty shootouts, and we were second. We took a second penalty, and it was in front of the Villarreal fans. It was. I'm sorry. I even saw. I had a bad feeling. I knew that this was going to go. It was going to go ugly.
And then I seen they kept talking about with 5 minutes to go in extra time. You know, Emery has a great penalty record in these competitions. I was like, shut up.
They're always going to have the underdog. That's always going to happen. I know, like, you always shut up, like, but it just sort of happens, like.
The thing is about penalties, like, it doesn't matter how good your team is. It's you just can't decide penalty shoot.
It's a lot. Penalties are a lottery, like, you know, like
exactly.
Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
It's like, I remember watching Carabao Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. Chelsea scored like 2 goals or something like that. Offside. Liverpool beat them. So,
I remember that, yeah.
It's a stupid way to decide a game. Yeah, it's a stupid. I hate penalties. Like, if you could change it to anything else, happily do it. Golden goal. Where's that? Get that back in. Fucking deadly.
No, penalties, unless your team is in the penalty shootout, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Only if your team is in the penalty shootout, it's not.
Oh, no, I hate them. I was just shaking. I was like, no. Honestly, when I took a jersey off, it was like it was stuck to me. I was so fucking pissed off, and it happened late as well. And I went to bed, and I was like, kill me now. Kill me now. I didn't go to school the next day because there's Liverpool fan in my class, and I knew if he came up and slagged me, someone was getting fucked out the window, and it wasn't me. It was him. He was gone. Good luck, Gonski. But anyways, enough of talking about Man United penalties. I hope if we ever make it to the final, we can win it in the 90 minutes or 120 minutes. I just hope we can get the job done. We have a good chance to win the Europa League, I would say. Like it's, it doesn't matter what happens tomorrow, we're still going to make it through to the knockout stages. Do we have a good chance to win in the Europa League, do you reckon?
Hopefully. I don't want to be calling things too early because there's still a good 6 months until we get to those stages. But we have the team to do it. Will we do it? Big question. We can, but I don't want to say it too early. It's
Europe. It's Europe. You see, you know what I mean. Who thought Rangers or Frankfurt would have made it to the one last season? Not me. Yeah. And that was decided on penalties. But yeah, I mean, we know we don't have a great record against Spanish teams. We actually have a decent record against Sociedad, so that could be a decent factor. But Tom, I'm sorry, not Tom. Yeah, Tom. Can I get your score predictions and goal scorers for tomorrow?
I'm going to say 3-1 United. I think Rashford's going to score twice, and Bruno, and for them, the Norwegian fella.
No, Tom. If you haven't noticed over the last few games, me and Ryan had every single same score prediction for the last 3 to 4 games. The reason why his face is like that is because, Ryan, can I also get your score prediction?
3-1 to Man United.
Yeah. So that's exactly why.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. What was your score prediction, Tom? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Goal scorer, sorry.
Rashford scored twice and Bruno Fernandes.
And he just anyone random for
the Norwegian fella.
Solot.
Yeah, him.
Did you say Fernandes?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, hold on, sorry about this. And Ryan. It's not me and you this week, but I like the way we're still keeping that track going. That one of us are going to get the same score predictions, right? So I like the way Tom has kept that one going. Well done, Tom. He's keeping that run going. I kept it going. Now, when you see now, I just know for a fact we're going to get the same score prediction for Sunday's game. So it's going to happen. So I don't know. That's a bit weird. I don't know. But anyway, what was your score? I know your score prediction, Ryan. Goal scorers.
Bruno, Rashford, Ronaldo.
And for them? Just sort of saw that fella down.
Mendy.
Jeez. How the hell do you spell his name? It's like another Wi-Fi password. I like the way that we're going with the 2 goals, but I'm not.
Where'd he go?
Don't know.
He's wet.
He literally just left.
He's just there while he was prediction, just leaves. Oh, he's back. Never mind, he's back. What happened there, Dean?
I don't know.
What happened there?
Because you mentioned he who shall not be named.
Oh.
It didn't.
Came to bite us in the ass eventually. Took his time.
Literally, next time you hear Tom's come out, I was like, oh, fuck's sake. No, I want to throw up the group, say the group here, right? Because supposedly we need 2 goals to win, or 2 goals to finish top, but there's the goal difference is 3. Like you can see that, can't you? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The goal difference is 3, but how come we need 2 to win? 2 or more to win.
I'm no mathematician, but I'd say we need 3.
What?
I'm no mathematician, but I think we need 3 and a clean sheet.
Why is people saying 2?
No, their goal difference is 3 higher than us.
Yeah.
No, if we win by 2 goals, 2 goals taken away from them. So they're down to 2. and then we've gone up by 2, so we're in front of them.
Ah, right. Well done, Tom. Well done. I'm glad someone came in clutch. Right. So hold on a sec, right? We went. Right. Hold on a sec, right? I'm getting excited now. Jesus Christ, because I was literally woke up this morning. I was literally like, someone's got it wrong. So someone needs to get the VAR. Someone get the notebook out and get this sorted, because this is bullshit. We beat them tomorrow by 2. I know Tom just said it, but we go 8 and they go 7. Am I right in saying that?
No, you're spastic. They'll have.
We score 2 goals tomorrow. They'll get that.
Yeah, if we score 2 goals tomorrow, that means we'll have 11 goals for, and they'll have 3 against.
I'm looking at the goal difference.
Yeah, no, don't mind the goal difference a second, right?
We have to, because that's what we need to win on.
No, because you need to fucking listen to me, you spastic.
No, right.
So
Here's
say
what we
you're
have to
right.
do.
No, listen, right. Say you're saying we're gonna win 2-0, yeah. Yeah, so that means you add 2 to goals against for Real Sociedad, which will move it to 3. And you add 2 for goals for us, which will make it 11, which means we'll be ahead by 1 goal on goal difference.
Obviously.
All right, calm down. Fuck's sake, Jesus Christ! Look at Stephen Hawkins over here, like. Tom. Oh Jesus! Someone end this before we get in trouble. Right, I'm gonna go for 2 United. Rashford and Ronaldo to score for us. So I don't know. The goal difference has fucked me up. The against has fucked me up. The force fucked me up. Everything's fucked me up. So far, the way if I had to add it up, we'd be first place through to knockout stages, and I'd throw Modi in there. Right. So I'm gonna get this straight. I thought that when we score 2 on goal difference, their goal difference will go down, and then ours will go. So then, -2 for them. That's 7 for them. Yeah. Hold on. Are we on the right track?
Yeah.
Then it'd be 8 for us.
Yeah.
I said that, and you said, "Shut up, you spastic." Hell up, dude. Oh Jesus.
I'm half asleep, right? Fuck off.
Yeah, it's like, right, we must end this because before one of us fucking die. But Tom, thanks again for coming on. Always a pleasure. And Mourinho / Roy Keane / fucking, what else do we call him? We call him a lot of names, don't we? Fergie. Ryan also is his name. Ryan, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on. Been a pleasure as always. And game starts at 5:45 tomorrow, so again, I'll be live for the watch along. I hope, if Manchester United do get a late winner and it means they're ahead. If they get a goal in the last minute, which makes us ahead by 2, I'm going all out. I'm going mad. I'm gonna get the confetti out, get it all out. I'm going, lads. I'm done. I am done. Trust me, you're gonna see. I tell you, it's gonna be saints, boys. But no, I mean, I hope so. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you all later. Have a good one.